So many people are wondering why their watch hour is dropping or even reducing. In today's video, I'm going to show you the reason why you can have a dropping in your watch hour and also the solution that you are going to use to be able to make sure that your watch hour is not reducing and you were able to monetize within a short period of time. And also, I'm going to let you to know what is exactly the watch time hour. Then I'm going to also take you through which watch hour can count towards monetization. Also to give you some watch hours that will not be count towards your monetization journey. How you can avoid losing watch hours. And lastly, I'm going to give you the solutions to it if you are losing watch hour. So you're going to get the solutions to it. So without wasting much of our time, let's jump right into it. So the first one is, what is watch hour on YouTube? Watch hours on YouTube is a metric that measures the total amount of time viewers have spent on your video. So now let me bring out my calculator so that we can work, assuming 100 people watch a 10-minute video for only 5 minutes. So here is my calculator, and then we are going to do the math by ourselves now. If 100 people watch a 10-minute video for only 5 minutes each, how do you know how many watch hours that you can get on it? That means each person watch 5 minutes. That means you are going to use 100 people, they watch it. So 100 times 5. So it's going to give us 500 minutes that you watch. Then you are going to convert these minutes to hours. And how do you convert these minutes to hours? You are going to divide this 500 by 60, since we know that 60 minutes make 1 hour. So you can see that means that they have watched at least 8 hours of your video. You can see how cool, super cool is this. So now I am taking you to which watch hour does not count towards monetization. Now the first hour does not count towards monetization is your YouTube short hours. If you are good in making shorts and then you generate a lot of hours from your YouTube shorts, first of all, have it at the back of your mind that those watch hour does not count towards your monetization. YouTube short has different, the long form video has different counts. I'm still going to show you my back office of another YouTube channel that I've not monetized, to be able to plan to know how it works. Okay, then the next one, let me go into my YouTube studio first. So here is my YouTube studio, as you can see it. Then you know that in your YouTube studio there is this feasibility is very, very important, because most of this I'm going to discuss is going to be in this feasibility. So when you are uploading your video, you know you can see private, unlisted, member only, and public. Okay, so those hours number count towards monetization is this private. Any video that you put in private and then maybe somebody is watching it or you yourself you are watching it, those hours does not count towards monetization. Any hours you accumulated from private videos, it doesn't count towards monetization. Any video that you put on unlisted video as well does not count towards monetization. And mostly, maybe if you're a member of a particular group on YouTube, or somebody is teaching and doesn't want it to be public, normally they put it on unlisted, because if you put it on private, it means that it's going to be only the creator of that channel that can watch it. But if you put it on listed, it means that it's only those people that you share your link with that can watch it, and those hours that they are watching those videos does not count towards your monetization. Another type of watch hours that does not count towards monetization is a deleted video. Maybe you have deleted a particular video, because they are going to tell you that if you want to delete a video, they will tell you you are going to delete it forever. For example, let me assume I'm not deleting, but just as an example, that I want to delete a particular video. So let me assume I want to delete this video. Now to delete a video, you click here and you come and choose more action. Then they will tell you delete forever. You see, once I click delete forever, I said I understand that deleting is permanent and can't be undone. Did you see what they said? Any video that you have deleted is deleted forever, plus the watch hour plus everything is gone. You are not going to get it back again. And then those hours that you have accumulated in a particular video, and you delete those videos, those deleted video, the watch hour you accumulated from them, they does not count towards monetization. Another watch hour that you cannot count towards monetization is an ad promo. There is this place, you can see it here, this promotion place here on YouTube. It means you can promote your channel or business on YouTube. You can tell YouTube, please help me to promote this video that you are seeing here. And that is why if you go to your YouTube app, you will see some video at the top of your video where they will put this advert there. Let me take you to my phone so that I can show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, here is my phone. Then I go to my YouTube. This is where I am talking about. Once immediately you open your YouTube, you see that you see an ad up here. Okay, this ad was done on YouTube Studio. So that is what I am talking about. When you open your YouTube Studio like this, you are going to see it. So there are some also that you will see that they will put subscribe under it. If I'm able to, like this one, you can see this one. Anyone that they'll put sponsor under, you can see this one. They put sponsored. That is what they do. They choose it to, you can use it to advertise yourself or use it to make your channel be more known to people. So when you are saying this sponsored, that means the person is trying to advertise his or her own channel. Okay, so that is what I want to show us. Let's continue our tutorial. So we are back to YouTube Studio now. So in YouTube Studio, so this promotion, if you do promotion, those watch hour that you gather from there will not count towards monetization. The only advantage that you're going to get is all these people that subscribe, all those subscribers are going to count, except the watch hour that you get from there, they will not count. And lastly, if you restream more than 12 hours, those watch hours that you accumulated will not count towards your monetization. Okay, that is why if you have not watched the video that I said how I lost 2,500 watch hour, I'm going to put the picture on this video and also a link to it so that I can be able to get to know it, because that those mistakes I made it, and that hour does not count towards my monetization. So that is why I am advocating for that. So now we are going to talk about what watch hour count towards monetization. The only watch hour that count towards monetization is a public watch hour. That is why you will see that YouTube will put it there. Let me take you to one of my channel that I'm not really doing anything there. So this channel, you see that I'm not really doing anything there. So I will go to the end section of it to show you what you said. Start earning your journey. If you have not, this is what you are going to say. So you got it. And then there's something I want us to see there. You will see that here they said public watch hour. That is the only watch hour that can count towards your monetization. Public watch hour. That means it is not hour that it is private, that is unlisted, that is ad. Those are not going to count. Only public hour. Hours that people watch outside, that is not you. Because there is a way YouTube algorithm will detect if you watch your own video by yourself. They are going to know, and they will not count those watch hour. That is why switching of switching of Gmail with one single phone is not good. Get another phone if you want to be using it to watch your video. Don't use the same phone or use the same network. Those two will affect your watch hour as well. You will just say that you are just watching, they are not counting it, because, and YouTube will not block you because of that, because it's like somebody, like, remember people that are playing music, you can play a music over a time and a time. Will they block those people that owns that music? No. Just because you love it, you play it more, does not mean they will block them. But YouTube will not count most of the watch hour for you if that keep occurring. So that is only thing that can count, only watch hour that can count towards monetization. So now we are still continuing. Let me talk about how to avoid losing watch hour. How can you avoid losing watch hour? Number one, to avoid losing watch hour is make sure your channel is monetized before 365 days ends. That's why they put last 365 days. Let's assuming this watch hour that I'm going to accumulate on this video, I started from January 1st to December 31st. Immediately the next January 1st of the next year, the one that I accumulate in that January 1st is going to remove from it. So that is how the watch hour can get start reducing. If you do not get the 3,000 watch hour on time, or you do not get your 4,000 watch hour on time, your hour will now start going down just because you did not meet up the rules of 365 days. That's number one. Number two is, if you restream more than 12 hours, your hours will not be counted. It means that you will have a lesser hour. Instead of you to have a more hours, you will have a lesser hour. And number three, if you are switching your phone, the same network that you use to upload your video is the same network that you are using to watch your video. Those hours will not count. You will just see that you watch your video for, maybe let's say you watch it for 5 hours, and those hours will not count. You have to be wondering why my hour does not count. Another thing is, avoid trimming your video, because you know that any video that you trim on YouTube Studio is going to reduce your hours as well. So make sure that if you want to trim your hours, you have a genuine reason for trimming your video. Now, let's talk about how you can increase your watch time hour. The first thing that you should need to do is, one, have a playlist on your channel. If you do not have a playlist on your channel, it means you are missing out. I'm going to post a video before this video. You need to watch that video, because I'm still going to link it below after I edit this video. Watch that video on how you can create your own playlist. Okay, so make sure you have a playlist on your video to help you to increase your watch hour faster. Two, make sure you are doing live streaming. If you are not doing live streaming, you are missing out. You are missing out a lot of watch hour on the street. And if you are doing a live streaming, make sure you are doing your live streaming in a vertical way, because it's going to attract more people that is scrolling on YouTube Shorts, because YouTube tends to push vertical video well, not the vertical in the horizontal, or the real vertical one. And if you want to know how to set it up on your computer, you need to watch the video that I'm going to put the picture on the screen, and I have a playlist of it, how I set it up in OBS. So follow those ones. And another one is, make sure your video is having end screen. If your video is not having end screen, then how are you going to get much more hour? That means you are telling YouTube, please show another video to my viewers that watched my video to the end, because if somebody can watch your video to the end, that means they will be hungry to watch more. That is number three. Number four is, make sure you are putting cards on your video. If you want to know how to do this, I have a playlist. I'm going to put the screenshot of the playlist, or the link of the playlist, in the description below. Watch them, because they are going to help you to grow your watch hour very fast, so that you will not wait until you get to 365 days and now start struggling. I made that mistake in my first channel, but this channel I did not make mistake, because that first channel, it took me 1 year and 5 months before I monetized it, which is my Learn Code with Gani. And this Grow with Gani, under 16 weeks I monetized it. So you can see what I am talking about. It is super easy if you follow all this. And the last one is restream. You must restream. If you don't restream, that means you're not going to get your 4,000 watch hour. If you have not watched the video that I did, that one day, one video, 500 subscribers and 1,002 watch hour, then you need to go and watch it, because I'm going to put it. I will put the picture and also put the link to it in the description. You need to go and watch the video as well, because I explained a lot of things in that video, but just to make this video short, I will not talk much about it. You need to go there and watch those videos. If you are finding this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so that if I drop any beautiful video like this, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, so my name remains Gani, and this is Grow with Gani. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.